skateboarding down there. Hey guys, so I get a lot of questions, and well, I try to answer them as they come up in each individual video, but sometimes not everybody sees them. So today I kind of thought I'd step outside of the box and answer some questions. Unseen China says, okay, Big Snark. Big Snark? Get it done. Get her done. Here's your first question to get the ball rolling. What's the absolute single most crazy moment you have witnessed on the mainland? Boy, that is a loaded question right there. I've seen a lot of crazy things. Now, one of the things that actually sticks out in my mind, when I first moved here, I saw a taxi cab slow to a stop, and two really good-looking girls got out of the taxi cab, had a little baby with them. And one of them gets out and she hands her baby to the other one so she could hike up her dress and take a pee right there on the side of the road. Of course, immediately I thought, she's probably not wearing underwear, but it was kind of an interesting sort of predicament, sighting, what have you. And no, I didn't get it on camera or video. I wasn't actually making videos at the time, but it really stuck in my head. It was kind of like, wow. All right, Nate asks, what's the expat community like in your city? You're looking at him. Occasionally I actually see a white face at a Walmart or at the local McDonald's. I'm like, he's a whitey. Oh, wait a minute. Do Chinese people like Americans? Well, yeah. Many Chinese people are going to be cautiously curious of us, of course, but many are going to feel that Americans are so overwhelmingly friendly that perhaps they have a hidden agenda. But as an American, it is very easy to make friends here, though many of them will parade you as their foreign friend at restaurants and business meetings. But yeah, overall and by large, I'd say Chinese people very much like Americans. Okay, my friend Titus writes, that video made me feel muddy. Well, I'm not really sure why a video would make you feel muddy, but sure, why not? True story, rumor has it my friend Titus actually stabbed my friend Josh in the hand with a fork when he reached for his food in high school. So, good job, Titus. Steve Chan writes, no offense, that's a loaded question right there, but your haircut is the same as Kim Jong-un, otherwise known as fearless leader of North Korea. Well, kinda. I mean, it's kind of, short on the sides, and it's got the whole, Kim Jong-un thing going on. So, I'm not the leader of North Korea, though. Brand KS, this probably means he doesn't get enough brand, writes, China. I love China. It looks beauty. I really like to live or visit China. If you don't mind me asking, but is it really hard to learn to speak Chinese? Actually, it is. Corner Disc 5504 says, is most of China cities and country? Well, yeah. Actually, funny fact, most of the world is country or city. Andrew Brazel says, Union Cobra will not Cobra today. Boy, that's a problem, isn't it, when the Cobras aren't Cobraing? Actually, in truth, I really don't see a whole lot of snakes in and around the city areas, but this area is laden with a lot of poisonous snakes. True story, actually. In Foshan, which is just a little bit southwest of Guangzhou, not too far from where I am, there was a cook that recently died from a cobra bite. Funny fact, the cobra had been dead for about 20 minutes. He was making some soup, cut off the head, set it aside, making his soup up, and then he went to throw the snake head away, and the nerves are still active, and it tagged him, and he died before he got to the hospital. So, don't know if it was a union cobra or not, but that cobra was definitely cobra-ing that day, even after death. Le Vapeur, I assume that's French, Le Vapeur USA, or it's USA, so it may not be French, said, Great video once again. Thanks. What does stay frosty mean? Well, it's kind of like saying stay cool, chill, fresh. I don't know. It's something I heard a couple years ago. I always like the way it sounds. And so like anything else, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. So I kind of adopted it as my own. I just say, stay frosty. Oh, we're not done yet. So yeah, stay frosty. Danny says, kawaii! Okay, Stuyvesant Peabody, number 4, writes, how is internet in China? That is a loaded question, my friend. Okay, internet is fast in big cities, slow in smaller cities, and rural places, not at all. Now, as far as the internet, undoubtedly you've all heard of the Great Firewall of China. Basically, there are some things you can access, some things you cannot access, and some things you can limitedly access. Therefore, if you want to access anything like Google, YouTube, Facebook, forget it, not happening. Some of the things like Bing, sure, Yahoo, why not? And some things you may have intermittent success with, your experiences may vary. Timothy Walter asks, are those selfie sticks that I see for sale? Yep. Selfie sticks are everywhere. Lao Y86, otherwise known as Sea Milk, says, great vid, dude. I didn't know you made vids. I do. Every week. So, one of these days you and I need to make a vid together. Kind of cool. Jinxter555 says, OMG, are there public toilets in China? Yep. Freddie Finkel writes, how much is a taxi from Hong Kong to Japan? Well, assuming you could drive directly from Hong Kong to Japan, it would be 467,568 Hong Kong dollars and 70 cents. Well, guys, that's about all I got for you this time. But if you have a question you want to ask me, by all means, leave me a comment down below. Of course, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, stay frosty.